Today, I'd like to talk about the mythical burpee. If you've spent any time in the fitness world in any capacity whatsoever, I'm sure that at some point you've heard about the very formidable burpee. So today, I would like to answer your question, is the burpee for me? These days, it seems like social media is overrun with copycatting, one-upping, even showing off in some cases, especially when you're talking about fitness channels. That's not true across the board. Of course, there are plenty of people out there that are giving you good workouts, helping you learn how to live a healthy lifestyle. I'm one of those people. And I think it's wonderful that there's a platform that can provide that for people basically for free. The thing is sometimes these fitness videos won't show you proper form, and a lot of these moves that they teach you can really be injurious. And I really don't want you guys to get injured. So I want to answer the question, is the burpee for you? And the short answer is, it depends. So the burpee originally was a basic training move that got adopted into the fitness world. It's a very advanced movement. It really gets your heart rate up really fast. If it's done with proper form, it can be extremely effective with agility, endurance, strength, cardio health. The only thing is that if it's not done properly, it can really cause major injury, especially if you already have underlying injuries or issues like arthritis, muscle problems, etc. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you a burpee. I'm going to show you the original burpee. And then I'm also going to show you modifications, and I'm going to help you decide whether you want to even attempt to do them at all. Because the burpee is such a dynamic movement, there are a lot of variations that we can apply. So that's what I'm going to show you right now. But let's start with the original burpee. The original burpee is you stand toward the edge of your mat. Now, I keep my feet slightly wider than hip width because of my back issues. I also come further in on my mat so that my hands won't be quite so close to my feet when I put them down on the floor. And so if that's true for you, it might be more comfortable for you also to do it this way. So the burpee starts here. Hands come down to the floor slightly outside your shoulders. Feet out, push up, feet in, and jump. So that's one variation. That's the original. Now I'm going to show you a half burpee, which is, I think, what you most frequently see in fitness videos these days. So it's a little sped up. There's no push up. So same thing, standing with your feet wide apart, hands down outside your shoulders, feet come out and straight back in and jump. And that's it. And you just repeat that over and over again. There are other variations that I'm going to show you. Excuse fixing my pants. So another variation would be beginning the same way. Hands come down, feet go out, and then knees come down. And you do your push-up that way. Come back up, feet down, in, and up. Yet another option would be to walk your feet out. So you begin the same way. Hands come down slightly outside your shoulders, one foot out, followed by the other, and push up, back up, one foot in, followed by the other, and you can jump, or you can come up to your toes. Either one is fine. Now, I understand that going from standing directly down to the mat can be very intimidating and also difficult for some people. So I think that the inchworm is a wonderful alternative. It allows you to come down to the mat in a more organic manner. Come all the way down. You could do a push-up, come back up. You can jump or walk your feet in. You can do toes. You can hop back down, and then you can jump or walk your feet out and just come back up. Any of these variations are always appropriate, and also they can help you progress to the full burpee at some point if that's your goal. Now, I understand that burpees are very intimidating for people who are new to the fitness world. They were intimidating to me when I was new to the fitness world. And my answer to the question, is the burpee for you, was it depends. And basically what I mean by that is you don't ever have to do a burpee if you don't want to. You could just do the inchworm that I showed you, or you could do nothing on the floor if it's too uncomfortable for you. I am a huge proponent, however, of challenging yourself, but not to the point that you're injuring yourself. And I'm going to tell you the truth that when I was first starting out with HIITs, I tried to do a burpee too soon before I was ready, and I did injure my wrist, and I had to not use my wrist very much for several weeks because of it. So I would really like to help you guys prevent that from happening to you. So my advice always is go with the safest option that feels like it's challenging you until that becomes easy, and then progress from there. I don't think that you should jump straight into something just to prove that you can do it or to try to see if you can do it. You should make sure that you are in a place physically and strength-wise where you can do proper form and make sure that you completely avoid injury every single time that you do this exercise.